Hi everybody, welcome to Tech Growth Stocks channel. Today I give you 5 top stocks to buy in the current tech pullback. This is part 2 of the series. Yesterday I brought you another video also with 5 top stocks to buy now in the current tech pullback, and today I give you the second part. These are excellent stocks and I think it's an excellent opportunity because we can buy them at lower prices. These strong have excellent momentum and are in the Nasdaq, and they have some of them have also excellent growth characteristics, or most of them. And there are also some very young IPO stocks in these top 5 stocks, and I think these are exciting stocks, and I think they could make us a lot of money. So before we start right off with the stocks, I have to make a disclaimer. This video does not constitute financial advice. It's for entertainment purposes only, so please consider that. And so let's start right off with the first stock, and the first stock is DDOG, Datadog. Here you can see the longer term chart of Datadog, and as you can see, it was an IPO in September 2019. After its IPO, it formed a nice IPO base, and it could break out strongly. It could break out of that base in May 2020 strongly and formed a nice uptrend. The short-term chart, we see that uptrend, and we can see as well Datadog has been base building since June this year, and end of September or 30th of September it broke out of that base here, broke out nicely to the upside, but now it has been pulling back, and together with the overall market around 14th of October, and this week we had strong pullbacks in Datadog, and now we're at the lower end of that base here. Datadog's growth characteristics. The EPS growth is not that strong, it's minus 110%, but the sales growth is very strong with 78%, and the relative strength rating is also good with 95, and it's in a hot sector, the tech software sector. So I think it's a very recent IPO, so it has a lot of potential. So I think it's definitely a best stock to buy now and to take advantage of the current tech pullback opportunity. So that was it for Datadog. Let's have a look at the next best stock to buy now, and it is CRWD, CrowdStrike. Here you can see the longer term chart of CrowdStrike. It was an IPO in June 2019. After its IPO, it had an up move and then a larger correction phase. It made it slow in March this year, and then it formed a nice uptrend since then. The short-term chart, we see that uptrend, and in September, 2nd of September here, we made as well a new high. And since then we have been consolidating. We tested the old high, but I think we tested the old high. We could make a new high, but we couldn't break out, and we have been consolidating further. And now we are here at the lows of that, let's say, base here. And yesterday we made a new low, and today we could recover from the lows and trade off the lows to the upside. CrowdStrike's growth characteristics. The EPS growth is not that strong, it's minus 48%, but the sales growth is super strong with 85%. And the relative strength rating is also very strong with 95. And it's in a hot sector, the tech software sector. So I think it's definitely a best stock to buy now and to take advantage of the tech pullback opportunity. Okay, so that was it for CrowdStrike. Let's have a look at the next best stock to buy now and to take advantage of the opportunity, the tech pullback opportunity. Okay, it's TTD, the trade desk. Here we can see the longer term chart of trade desk and we see a nice uptrend. Yeah, this year in March we had a pullback, a strong pullback, but we recovered strongly from the lows and traded to the upside and formed a nice uptrend. Short-term chart, we see that uptrend. This in September, yeah, we had a strong move in the trade desk as well. Then we consolidated, and yeah, now let's say after earnings last week, we broke out to the upside. On Friday, we broke out strongly, and now we came back a little bit in the trade desk in the last days, so on Monday, on Tuesday, with a tech pullback. And now we are holding here that gap. So we are holding the gap. Trade desk has the growth characteristics of trade desk are excellent. It has a super strong EPS growth of 58%, strong sales growth of 10%, and a very strong relative strength rating of 96. And it's in a hot sector, the tech software sector, which has been a very hot sector over the last years and a very strong performing sector. So I think it's definitely the best stock to buy now and to take advantage of the pullback opportunity in the tech stocks. Okay, so that was it for the trade desk. Let's have a look at the next best stock to buy now. And it is ZM, Zoom Video Communications. Here you can see the longer term chart of Zoom Video Communications. As you can see, Zoom Video was an IPO in April 2019. After its IPO, it built a nice IPO base and broke out in March this year and formed a very strong uptrend. In the short-term chart, you can see that uptrend. And recently, we made the last high on October 19, and since then we have been correcting in Zoom. And here you can see it looks like we are now building a base here. I mean, it could be that the bottom holds here for a Zoom video. It would be quite nice if we could hold these lows. I mean, also this gap low from this gap, after this gap, hold this low. This would be a very favorable sign for Zoom Video Communications. Zoom Video Communications has excellent growth characteristics, a super strong EPS growth of nearly 1,800%, a strong sales growth of 262%, and a super strong relative strength rating of 99. And it is in a hot sector in the communication services sector. So I think it's definitely a best stock to buy now and to take advantage of the current tech pullback opportunity. Okay, so that was it for Zoom Video. Let's have a look at the last best stock to buy now and to take advantage of the tech pullback opportunity. And it is MRNA, Moderna. Here you can see this longer term chart of Moderna. And as you can see, it was an IPO in December 2018. After its IPO, built a nice IPO base, and this year, let's say around March this year, it broke out of the IPO base, formed a nice uptrend, and built a new base here. The short-term chart, we see that base, which has been building since, let's say, May this year, and as you can see, we are tightening up in the base, which is a favorable sign. And recently, we traded off the lows, came up, and in the current tech pullback, Moderna looked strong. It held up very strongly, and today it's breaking out above this high, which is a strong sign, I think. Moderna's growth characteristics, the EPS growth is not the strongest. It's 11%. The sales growth is super strong with 711%, and the relative strength rating is also super strong with 97. and it's in the biotech sector, and I think it could, with the corona pandemic, it could benefit very much if its vaccine proves to be successful. So I think it's definitely a best stock to buy now and to take advantage of the tech pullback opportunity, because it has proven itself to hold up in the tech pullback. So I think it's definitely a strong pick. Okay, everybody, so this was it for Moderna. These were the top 5 stocks for today to focus on. So have a look at these stocks. Maybe there's a stock for you. If you liked that video, please give it a thumbs up. This would help me very much. And also, if you like that video, why not subscribe to my channel so that you do not miss a video going forward. I will have some good videos for you coming up about the best stocks, IPO stocks, momentum stocks, tech software stocks, biotech stocks, internet momentum stocks, and so on. I select the sectors which have the strongest potential and which have proven themselves over the last years. So I think they're excellent picks for you coming up. So if you liked this video, and then why not subscribe? Okay, everybody. So thank you for watching this video. I hope I see you again in the future. Take care and see you soon.